Long time no see.
No, come on, Kris, you saw me earlier.
It
Who's that
was
lady?
a revived carcass.
Yeah, don't give the secret away. Michele, I love the back of your head.
I like your background there. What's,
Me?
yes.
That's Drake's Beach Rookery.
Oh, how'd you put that back there?
Zoom lets you have a virtual background. So
Oh,
I just took a photo.
and you take a photo and just load it to background?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that technically astute.
That's okay.
I managed to get in the shower and everything, so I must smell much better on the Zoom.
Thank God. Hi, Jen.
Who's that? Hey, how are you? How are you?
Doesn't she look surprised?
Jen, you clean up well.
I am surprised to see you.
Hi, everybody.
Hello?
Oh, Jen's connecting to audio. Sorry.
What have you been doing?
Who are you talking to?
You.
Oh,
Christy.
what am I doing? Hi, Bill. What have I been doing? Gosh, just doing my thing. I don't know. Hiking, taking classes, gardening, cooking.
Gale.
Yeah.
Gale!
I've been
Hi.
listening.
Good. How are you?
Hi, Bill.
I'm
We
good.
We missed you so long.
Oh, Betty.
I know it's been a long time.
You're back in the States, yes?
Yes, I'm in Connecticut. Just got back a week or so ago.
Are you staying in Connecticut?
Yeah, I think so for now. Looking for a job and stuff here.
Uh-huh.
Just with the pandemic and everything, it seemed better to stay closer to home for now.
With medical support available if needed.
Yeah. Also, my brother and his wife are expecting a baby, so kind of want to be around for that.
Cool.
Yeah.
It seems like you had a wonderful experience in Ireland, though.
Yeah, it was good. Lots of seal time.
How are you, Betty?
I'm good, Kris. How are you?
Fine. You've been doing anything?
I've been Zooming here and there.
And
Betty,
sitting home.
I
Being
haven't seen
careful.
you better for a year.
Hey there.
Hello.
Good.
Hi,
Hi,
Kris.
Doug.
How you
This
guys
is Christy.
doing?
You're
Yeah.
back. Doug is back.
I'm back. Hey, Kris. How's it going?
I don't know that the rest of you know that Stan was the star of a show today.
No?
Bill was the cameraman and Michele was the director. And Bill's starring role was the carcass.
Oh, lovely.
Mine was, not Bill.
Oh, sorry. Stan
Yeah.
was carcass.
We are making a
Dan-
video. We're making a video for Barbie Halaska in
Uh-huh.
necropsy. And so Bill did all the videography and stuff like that. And as soon as I can put it together, you'll get a sneak preview before it goes out.
That'll be fascinating. Can't wait.
Yes, I'll make sure I'll be eating dinner when I'm watching that.
So
Well, just-
Michele, we have a blank box here, but it looks
I
like
know.
it may be coming to life.
I'm having a little problem with that, but I
I've got
can't
her,
believe we're seeing Gale.
I've got her in the upper corner.
Yeah,
no,
I'm here.
No, I
Gale
don't.
in Connecticut, it turns out.
I know all about it.
Oh, well, I didn't know.
I'm trying to help her get the video.
There it is.
Well, I have two of you.
There I am.
Hey, Kathy.
Hey there.
Hi, Kathy.
Hello, Kathy.
So Michele, we can see you, the back of your head.
Well, we're watching Bill's camera.
That's Bill's computer. That's Bill's camera.
When
Show us
Gordon
your
and I do
favorite-
that, we're at least in different rooms.
Well,
Oh, we're back to back.
well, you can swing around and look this way. Somehow you're on here.
Hello.
Hey, Gale.
Hi, Michele.
Hello.
And Kathy, hi Kathy.
Hey.
Kathy.
Yeah.
Doug.
Well, I have a question for Betty.
Yeah,
Is your Christmas tree up yet?
Yeah,
I knew it.
big, big.
Big.
Is it the biggest one in the county?
It's very big. Gordon and I had chosen one. You know, it takes an hour and a half or whatever it is, and we had chosen one. And,
pick it?
and then he went back with the guy that was going to cut it down, and he comes back with this tree. I said, Gordon, that's a really big tree. He said, oh, I found this other one that I really liked, which is different from the one we had chosen. Michele didn't hear that, I don't think.
I did. I heard it.
Diane?
We're just across from each other. For some
Diane.
reason.
For some reason, I can't get a picture.
Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Diane,
Good to
Hi
see
there.
you. See everybody. Last time you were incognito.
Yeah, I know. This time I'm dressed.
From the waist
Who's
up.
that,
Not completely, actually.
who's that guy? Who is that guy from? Oh, never mind.
Come on.
I forget his name. I actually saw him at the Commonwealth Club. The guy that was at the Zoom meeting and he got caught with his pants down, so
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
to speak.
Tubin.
How awkward.
Tubin.
That's you,
Yes, Jeffrey, yeah, Tubin, yeah.
he ruined
Yeah.
a pretty good career.
Yeah, he sure did. He sure did.
Hey.
Anyway, enough of that. Decided.
We miss you, Doug.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, sure.
And is that your wallpaper on your house wall, your living room wall behind you?
Who are you talking to?
Stan.
I'm talking to Stan. If that wallpaper is that your wall, your living room?
No, that's a virtual background from Zoom.
Oh,
That's Drake's Beach Rookery.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably his living room wall, you know it.
Yeah, it should be. That's my backyard.
Are
You're
you
lucky.
home, Stan, or are you still at the Mammal Center?
Oh, I'm working for what's her face. The three of them. Yeah, we still work on Wednesday, small crew, and what do we have today? 12 animals, I think.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and 4 go out tomorrow. 4 more fur seals get released.
One more came in.
Oh, first
No, sea lion came in this afternoon.
Okay.
And I think there's one coming in from MBO and slow as well, but the numbers are real small. I was telling Michele, we've been below 24 animals since July.
Oh,
So
wow.
4 months, a real slow, low patient load. But we miss you.
we
Who are
miss
you talking to?
miss you guys, all of us. I really miss
All
I
of
miss
you, Betty.
I was going to say, I thought we all missed all of us.
I'll miss
We
all.
definitely miss you all.
Hey, there she is.
Hey, here comes Flavia.
How's it?
Flavia.
Hey, Flavia.
Hello.
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 Hey,
Hey.
hey, dude.
Hello. How you doing, guys?
It's fine.
Okay.
Great. Where's the boy and where's the dog?
So Manu is there. There's
I hear
Manu
him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there he is.
Barking as usual.
You dog?
And Mia is asleep, but she should be waking up any minute. So you'll see her soon.
I can't get enough faces on here. Too many of you.
Well, thankfully the Honeywells are sharing.
I'm sharing. I can't get my picture on the other one.
It looks like there are 12.
Pretty good.
I get 9.
Mhm.
You must have a small screen.
Well, it's an iPad. I don't know how to get more than that.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm on a PC.
All
Yeah, I
right,
just
Chris.
We're
Yeah.
dating ourselves. Doug, don't you have anything better to do?
We're
Mhm.
getting like a weird feedback from the 2 audios, the 2 Honeywell audios.
Yeah, you
It's like,
should
Oh,
delete-
is that what's going on?
turn off the other one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hang up and see if I try to connect with my computer so I can see you all. Because with my phone, I have to keep on like scrolling to see your
We're not much
faces.
to look at,
Okay?
really.
Okay.
Okay.
I definitely want to see you. Let me hang up and come back.
Okay.
So Jen, how are you liking Sausalito?
oh, it's great. Yeah, I really landed in a good situation here. So I'm only about a 2-minute drive from the Mammal Center, so I have no excuses for being late.
Yeah.
It's one stop.
No.
Wait a minute. It's a 5-minute tunnel. How does that work?
He's exaggerating a little bit.
It's a 6-minute drive.
Turn your computer so we can see your view.
What's that?
Turn your computer so we can see your view.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, here's a plant that Bob gave me, and the gorgeous plant down here that,
Oh, there it
that
is.
you guys gave me. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Can
Gorgeous.
you see?
It's
Wow.
got backlit now or front lit or something.
Nice.
But the view's good.
It's pretty beautiful.
Oh,
It is.
You gotta talk to see so we can
Not
see
bad.
the video.
Hey,
you
Jen.
gotta talk.
Jen, are those deer still in your backyard? The mother and fawn.
Okay, so they were, but the mating season, I think, is sort of mixed up the deer population a little bit. So I'm expecting that they'll come back and have a new fawn in April.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the meantime, Kerri's thinking about getting a dog, and she's here. So the dog can't go in the backyard. I mean, not until the fawns are born. So that's the rule. How are you doing? You, Christy.
How am I doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing really pretty darn well.
Reading lots of books, I see.
No, it really looks, it makes it look pretty like studious, but it's not. I have been reading a lot. I've been doing just a lot of what I thought I would do when I retired, you know, like garden, cook, take walks with friends, hike. I miss the Mammal Center a lot.
Yes, you.
I don't miss my lower back, you know, talking to me, but every other part of it I do miss.
Where do you walk?
I walk either up in Tilden Park or in Redwood Park or Chabot. We have a lot of East Bay regional parks that are still open for now anyway.
Cool.
I have a little bit of news from our friend Frank.
Oh.
He was invited to join in this call, but I guess he's busy, but it's fine. He did relocate. He's up in Chico with his family, his grandchildren, his son, and he's very happy, has a great apartment.
Cool.
We correspond by email, and he's super happy.
Good.
He asked about
Nice.
Flavia.
Hello.
I'm back.
Oh,
There she is.
Hi.
You're back on a PC, on an iPhone.
I'm back in an iPhone. My computer didn't want to collaborate. Maybe I have like an old version of Zoom or whatever. I don't know what it is, but I haven't used it. I haven't used it in about a week, so I don't know if anything changed because I went to Aspen the past week because my brother-in-law, so Mikey's little sister's husband, his dad owns a house there, and we were like, okay, we've been in Mendo for 10 months now. I think it's time to change it up a bit. And they were like, yeah, you guys are welcome here. We can do Thanksgiving. We're very lonely. You can come. And we were like, okay, is there snow? And they were like, yeah, there's snow. So we were like, okay, I haven't snowboarded in 3 years and I'm very down for it. And so we decided we were going to do it, and we did it. And it went up the mountain for the first time in 3 years, and it was, wow, it was amazing. It was really good. It felt really good. I felt very alive. It was very beautiful Thanksgiving, and we were with them, and so it was good. And now I'm back in Mendo. But my parents are gone, because that's the other thing, you know. But yeah, my parents went to Europe because the visa thing was getting a little complicated, and my mom was freaking out because she's like, I don't want to have any problems, any issues with American immigration. I want to be able to come and see my granddaughter and da-da-da. And so my mom is very terrified of American immigration. So she's like, I don't care. I'm just going to leave. I don't want him, you know, to like be mad at me or ban me. So they left. And that was a bit hard for me, you know, like I spent like a couple of weeks of like a lot of emptiness. So when they invited us to Aspen, I was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. So we did it, and it wasn't terrible. The experience of flying, because it was very empty. Like the flights were empty, and the airplane was empty, and Mia is finally, you know, like recognizing planes, and so she got very excited about that. Like she was super excited in the airport and seeing planes, and she would point at them. So it was very cute, and the flight was very short. So so that's good. Although I wouldn't recommend someone with, you know, compromised immune system to like travel, and much less if you have to be on a plane for more than 2 hours, because, you know, like having your mask on and constantly like, you know, cleaning everything, wiping everything can be, you know, like pretty stressful. But you know, we did it. It was great. But I don't think we should travel, you know, anymore unless we can travel by car. So we're thinking of like just, you know, like doing San Francisco Mendo. When we, you know, like that's when we get tired of being Mendo, we go to San Francisco, spend time in the apartment, and so on, and maybe Tahoe when there's more snow, which seems to be soon. Because I got all my new gear, board, everything, and I'm very excited about, you know, going back out in the mountain. And the other thing, you know, also for you know, like the experience of being on a mountain and the ski lift, I also thought that, like, you know, if you're not very strong immunity, you know, like I saw older people skiing in Aspen, and I was like, I'm not sure they should be doing this, because like people touch that bar, that the lift bar all the time, and they don't clean it when someone comes, you know.
Don't
So
they have mittens on?
yeah, everyone has a mask, but when people get on the lift,
mittens, gloves.
Yeah, people have gloves, but people also take them off when they get in the lift. You know, people take them off because, you know, they want to play with their phone. I don't do it because I got so much shit with me that, you know, like I don't want to be taking them off and lose my phone. But I see a lot of people like taking their gloves off and playing with their phones and touching the handle, the bar. So I'm like, it's not very kosher. You know, it's like you can easily get contaminated. You know, so like, you know, if I were that person that, you know, that's sitting next to me, I'm like, I wouldn't be doing this. But, you know, we had a lot of fun. It was good. And we're happy to be back. And great news for, I guess, you, Michele, and Kathy, and, you know, the people working hard at the center is that I talked to the person that works, that's been working for us for a long time, in San Francisco, helping us clean the house and everything. She, I asked her if she could rearrange her time so that she can come to my house on Wednesdays, every other Wednesday, so that she can stay with Mia and I could go for half a day in the morning. And she said that starting January, she could do it. So if you need my help, I can go back and help in the morning. So there you go.
We'll let you know. It probably wouldn't be till March, I'm thinking.
Okay, but if you need me, if you ever need me, I can do it. Because I was like, well, you know, I'm not gonna bring Mia to a daycare under this situation. Like, yeah, but having someone that can stay in the house with me is a whole different thing. So if you ever need help, like I could do it every other week because she's helping.
Are you guys at the center limited to the size of the crew you can have?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been going on for a while.
Yeah, for about the whole time, pretty much. But, and my guess is our limit's going to go down with 4 more animals going out.
Right, tomorrow.
Assuming, did we just lose Kerri?
I texted her. She said her computer wasn't working, so she's going to try on her iPad.
There aren't very many animals.
No.
Okay.
A while ago, though, we had 4 species, but they released the last elephant seal, so we're down to fur seals, sea lions, and
did they release him yesterday?
Yeah, down at Whalers Cove in Point Lobos.
Okay.
You didn't ever have a lot of elephant seals, right? This
Well,
year?
not this time of year. We
No,
did
but I
back in.
mean, even in the height of the season.
No, they weren't collecting quite as many off the beach, let's say.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what it seemed like.
They've
So
tightened
is
their
it be-
standards up.
Is it
Whatever
because there's less people, or is it because the conditions are a little bit better?
There are less people, but mostly it's because they can't support having the normal amount of patients on site because we can't have enough volunteers and the vet staff is at risk.
Okay.
So we're
So the
leaving
standard
animals on the beach unless they're really sick.
Yeah, the standard for picking them up changed.
Mm.
this season.
I
Got it.
think one other thing, they didn't have big storms washing a whole lot of little ones off.
That's true. There were not big storms
Yeah.
last winter.
Carrie's back. Hey, Kerri.
Hey, now I can see. I'm sorry. I was having technical difficulties.
That's okay.
Hey.
Michelle,
Hey,
I-
Gale. Gale, when you coming back to Sausalito?
Yeah, Gale.
I would love to come back. If it wasn't for this pandemic, I probably would have tried to visit sometime this year, but
Right.
I guess whenever it's safe to travel again, I'll try to come out.
But you
Well-
said you were looking for a job, Gail. You're looking on the East Coast?
Yeah, I'm planning on staying in Connecticut for now, looking for like a vet assistant job somewhere around here.
Uh-huh.
Where is it that you are right now?
At my
Where?
parents' house in Connecticut.
And where's that?
Clinton, it's on the shoreline.
You're Mystic?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
I'm hoping to volunteer there, but I actually just did the online application form to volunteer and got a response that they're only looking for people in the docent program and education department, which is not what I want to do.
Gale, I've got some connections there if you want a reference.
Yeah, I don't need a reference at the moment. Just I don't think they need more people right now.
Yeah, but you're not generic people. You're special.
Yeah, like they probably have similar things to the Marine Mammal Center where they're trying to limit number of people. So,
How long were you in Ireland? Was it 2 years?
2.5.
Yeah. Seemed
Yeah.
like a-
Wow, that's
How's
smooth.
your appetite for,
So
how's
you
your
learned
appetite?
enormous amount. Sorry,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
you learned a lot.
Yes, yeah, it was really good. Lots of seals, and they don't have like, full-time veterinary staff. They just work with a local vet. So me and the other animal care managers were like making decisions on what medications to put seals on and stuff, which is very different from what I was used to at the Marine Mammal Center. But it was very, like, I learned a lot from it.
Cool. Do you travel around, Gail? Do you get to know Ireland and other places?
Yeah, I didn't get to travel as much as I would like because I didn't have a car. But I did a little bit. My parents came out once and we went over to the West Coast, which is gorgeous. And did a little trip up to Northern Ireland.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's your favorite beer now?
Guinness, obviously.
How many?
What?
How many?
How
many can you handle?
Is it good for still one or is it two?
Guinness is so heavy, it's really kind of hard to drink more than one.
Yeah. So heavy.
Who did we lose? I can't even keep this
I
straight.
think we lost Doug.
Doug, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
Diane,
we gained a cat.
Yep.
What happened to the animals that got moved up from Santa Cruz during the fires?
They're back.
How long did that? Huh?
They went back to Santa Cruz, I don't know, within a month or so from when they came up. I can't remember.
Yeah, month or 6 weeks.
They weren't long-termers.
No.
No, we didn't get to see much of them or their caretakers.
Oh.
But Bill, you saw the bearded seal, didn't you? Bill, did you see some of their?
I saw the bearded seal from a distance, and actually he was being in transport, so I didn't get a good picture of him. But what I did see of him from other pictures, what a beautiful animal bearded seal is. My gosh, pretty wild looking. But yeah, we weren't allowed to do anything with them except for the very last day, and I was restricted to
I got
the
it.
transport area, so I didn't get any good pictures, unfortunately. But that's all right.
I actually got to meet some of the caretakers down in Rodeo Beach. There was a release going on and they decided to go down to watch it. And I noticed their badges and went over and said hi to them, and they stood 6 feet away. And then Bill was photographing it, of course, and they got to come over and look at the carriers because we were releasing 2 elephant seals that day. And they'd never seen elephant seals up close. So,
Really?
fun. Doug, you look like you're thinking of something.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm just listening.
How's everything at the luxury beachfront combo? In the partial
Very
ocean?
luxurious. It's okay. Lots of homeless encampments around, and you know, a little bit of that. But yeah, it's been fine. I hurt my back again, so I've been going to my surgeon. He's not going to be doing any more surgery, but it's kind of a drag. But who knows? I'll get better.
Well, as soon as Park Chalet reopens, we'll be back there.
Are you in San Francisco, guys, or you are in the Sierras?
No, we're home.
Home in San Francisco.
Yeah, we're gonna try to
Are
go
you-
up for a few days.
Are you planning on going?
Yeah.
Later this month. There's no snow, so
There's not enough. They've been making snow, but if this storm happens this weekend, then yeah, we'll be there.
Cool. I think it's gonna be good snow starting on Saturday. It's gonna be nonstop, at least for like the Tahoe area.
yeah.
Did the fires hit Bear Valley?
No.
No, we knock on wood. We were safe again this year.
That's lucky.
Well, speaking of second homes, I've been dying to find out if anybody, if Diane's been going to Carmel. Do you still have your house down there?
Yes, actually, we just got back last night. We went down for a few days.
How is it?
It was beautiful. We didn't have the winds, I guess, that you had up here.
Yeah.
But we did get a big surf warning. So, of course, we immediately went down to the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I saw pictures of
climb the rock.
Mavericks. I saw pictures of Mavericks. They were crazy.
Yeah,
Amazing.
it was beautiful. So we went to a Silmar beach and just watched, where all those beautiful rocks are.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we've been going kind of, I don't know, every 3-4 weeks we go down for a few days.
Cool.
Diane, were you affected down there by fires this summer?
Yeah, the Carmel fire was, it wasn't really close, but
Right.
it was scary. We did get an evacuation advisory. So because we're not down there all the time, we moved out. And actually I just brought the last of it back. So we were affected. Thank goodness, it did not go west into Carmel Valley.
Right.
But there was the big surf fire just a year or two before that. I mean, honestly,
Right, I remember.
yeah, pretty
Can't
soon.
even keep track of them.
Yeah, pretty soon. I swear there's not anything left to burn.
There is.
Very, very sad. So
There was a place up in the Stanislaus National Forest, which was our favorite place to camp for about the last 25 years. Just spectacularly beautiful with this crystal clear water in these deep pools, about 15 feet deep, crystal clear. And every square inch of that place is burned around it. It's just depressing. Just, yeah.
Where was
Well,
it?
I have my RV here if you guys ever go crazy and need to get out. I'm not using it much, so if any of you want to borrow it, it's here. Just so you
When
know.
are you going to get some horses?
Good to know.
I did.
You did?
Well, one of our partners, he is is Colombian, and he is a polo player. So he always, he loves horses, and he's always been saying like, oh, I want to have horses here. And then one of our farmers, she had 3, and then she was like fed up of taking care of the horse because she was, not having enough space. So then she asked our partner, it was like, do you want to have the horse? It's a 1/4 mile, beautiful, gorgeous. And he was like, yeah, I'll have her. And so he brought her down, and then with a pony to be a companion so that she wouldn't go crazy. But then they told my partner, they're like, okay, so you need to get another horse to be with her so that we can take our pony back. And then so they got another horse, like a 13-year-old horse, ex-polo player. And now we have 2 horses in the property that are the most gorgeous horses, and they're super mellow, and I don't have to take care of them, which is great. And Mia gets to see them every morning. So every morning she wakes up, and Mikey takes her on like their wildlife round. So they go in the field, go see the ducks, they go see the sheep, and they go see the horses. They go see the cats.
Does he ride it? Is it broken?
Yeah, it's totally rideable. And my friend got like a baby saddle, so that because he has a baby too. So his baby's like 4 months younger than Mia. So he got a baby saddle, and so Mia rides it, and his baby rides it. It's so cute. I'm gonna send you a picture. Super cute. Okay. And so Mia, at least Mia has her round of like animals. So now she knows the names of all the farm animals in Spanish and English, which is super cute.
Right.
So Mia hasn't really like noticed much the quarantine. For her, it's been like, like farm world with like animals and grandparents. So it's been cool. And so the horses are great. And I think I might get a horse of my own at some point in my life, but right now I have too many things to take care of. We started a garden, and at the beginning of quarantine, and we built the beds. And so I don't know if I told you, like Mikey's cousins quarantined here for 4 months. So it was really fun to have the family and my parents and Mikey's cousins. So we were like a group of like 10 people in the property. So we built the beds. We built 4 beds, and we had 6 cannabis plants. We had zucchini. We had so many freaking tomatoes that like every day we would harvest like a bowl of cherry tomatoes and big tomatoes. My dad made all kinds of sauces and lasagnas and all kinds of things. It was great. And on top of that, Mike was like, I really want chickens. And I'm like, Mikey, I'm not so sure about the chickens. They're loud, and I really want my chickens. So I was like, okay, fine, let's get chickens. So we got chickens. We got 5 chicks. They were tiny little things of like a day old, super cute. Mikey babied those chickens so much. And then when they were finally ready, we took them out, we built a coop, and like 3 days went by, and one day we're playing Catan in the afternoon, and then when Mikey goes out to put him in the little house, they're all dead. Oh my God, Mikey's traumatized, like, oh my God, the chickens are dead. We were like, what got in there? And then the next morning, we are drinking coffee in the morning, and then we're walking there to see, like to try to figure out what happened. Manu was inside the coop.
Oh, shit.
It was shit, Manu. Oh my God, he was so grounded. He was so mad at him. It was like, and then Manu was inside just looking all guilty. Manu. Looking so guilty. Oh my God. Mikey did not let him sleep. Manu! Wait.
He was just being a dog. He was just being a dog with a bunch of chickens.
Protesting his innocence.
Which place one, Hita?
Hey, we got about 5 minutes left on this free Zoom call, so if you got
Okay.
any requests, not that we'll take them, but
I want to know if Diane is going to go to Georgia and help flip the Senate.
No, I'm not going to go anywhere this time, but I am doing a lot of postcard writing.
Figured that out.
Yeah. So no help. They have so much help, but that's the good news.
Yeah.
So much
Mhm.
help from everybody around the country. It's they don't need a lot of extra help. So I'm just doing little things, but
Do you
Thank
have
you.
any inside scoop?
Yeah, thanks.
Are
Yeah.
they optimistic?
I don't. But I love the fact that the opponent's party is telling people not to vote.
Yes, that was good.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of talk about shooting yourself in the foot. But hey,
Yeah.
so
I-
I don't know.
I think
We usually would say it's a long shot, but you know.
They're
fingers-
going after Warnock in particular, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, but she is so awful.
She is
She's
pretty
terrible.
awful.
She's just awful.
Hi, Kerri.
Hi.
Okay.
I think before we go, you have to, Honeywells have to show everybody their new dog.
Oh, yeah.
no, yeah.
No, she's downstairs. She's crashed.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
downstairs. She
tell us
Hello.
about your dog.
on her
What
own.
kind of dog?
What?
Tell us about the dog.
What kind of dog?
We adopted her a few months ago in July, I think. She's a 12-year-old terrier mix from Muttville. And
Mhm.
she is blind and she's also deaf, but she's a happy little critter. And party, she was a very good party girl.
She's a good party girl.
Come here, Vinny.
She's a Roomba.
A lot of
She's a
fun.
Roomba. You sprinkle treats on the ground and she goes around and vacuums them up.
Ah.
Stan, all dogs are Roombas.
That's true.
Just saying.
I also got a dog from.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Yeah, after I talked to you, Michelle, about your dog, it sort of inspired me. And then,
Cool.
you know, a friend of a friend called and said, "We have a backyard dog." Come here, Vinny.
Where?
Chrissy.
I'll just show you since
Yeah.
you know, I mean, his name is Vinny. Let me see.
Vinny. Oh, Vinny, what a tail.
Where's your
Wait.
Oh, well, anyway, he's very cute. He's a terrier beagle-y kind of a thing. He's
Yeah,
sweet.
Very cute.
It's good to have a dog. I'm really.
Well, the
really-
next Zoom call, Kerri will have a dog, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Kerri. What are you looking for, Kerri?
I want a baby.
Oh, you want a
Mhm.
pup?
No,
Oh,
you don't.
I-
Baby or a dog?
I want a puppy.
No, you don't.
I know, against all of our better judgments. I still do it.
it's good.
It's worth it. It's worth every pet pile of poop you pick up, believe me.
Well, it is, you know.
It's
There's
a
lots
new.
of experience here.
Even
Don't-
the ones inside, Doug, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't go there.
How's Doug, how's Ziva? You haven't.
She's doing okay. She's doing fine. You know, she's top dog around here, and she seemed a little spaced out after Nikki died,
Yeah.
but she's adjusting like we all are.
Yeah. That's rough.
So you're all spaced out.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with these muscle relaxers I'm on right now, Bill, if you need to know.
Kathy, do you have your same flock?
The same flock of 3. Yeah, there's one that's waiting right outside the refrigerator for her dinner, which is still an hour or so away.
You never know.
Sue.
So guys, we got less than a minute. I just, thanks for joining. I'm recording this. I'll try to turn it into a YouTube video for those that couldn't make it, but stay safe. We're wishing you all a very Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Happy
Thanks,
New
Dad.
Year. Can't wait to be back together and have a traditional meal and a hug.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sounds good.
On a party.
Dan, thanks for putting this together.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah,
Dan.
thank you, Stan.
You're welcome,
Bye,
guys.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye, Ken. Bye,
Bye,
Ken.
Flavia.
Hi, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.